Hey everybody, it's Lord Magicus, and we are here for round 2 of Mono Blue Devotion and Pioneer. So we are on the draw, or I'm sorry, on the play. This is fine, we're going to keep this. Alright, let's go. Probably just going to play this Fae of Wishes because I want the Devotion. Yeah, we definitely need to play it so we can get some blocking going on. Yeah. If they have removal, I want them to burn it on this, so that way I can play Gadwick into Master Waves, and that will just win the game, so... What the hell are they doing? I mean, if they have, like, light up the stage or something, I don't want them to do that. They might, like, Wild Slash this. Which is okay. That means that it eats a burn spell and an attack from this thing, which is fine. Sure. Play Gadwick, so that way if it sticks, then we play Master Waves, and that just ends the game. So no blocking will happen this turn. They have to use like Lightning Strike on it. So they are going to Lightning Strike it. So I mean, if we play Master now, it's not the best, but it definitely buys us like enough time to do other stuff. So they can't really attack then. Okay, that's interesting, because now I have the option to play Brazen Borrower into Master Waves next turn, which I think I'm going to do. Interesting. Nope. I want to get more than one token out of this. There we go. Then now we're going to. Now Master Waves will be just fantastic. Oh boy, this is just going to start to get out of hand for them. So then we can play Gadwick for a bunch. Okay, but yeah, this should be good. I can just use the tokens to just trade off with all their stuff if I want. They have 2 cards in hand, so they're like probably mountains. Not a fan of Glorybringer. Sure. If they want to exert and kill the borrower, they can. They're not going to attack with Glory. No, you have to attack with this thing, right? So, alright, that's fine. I mean, Glorybringer's good. That's going to help, but hopefully this means we can get something going before Exert does a thing. And I assume they kill off, like, Borrower. Yeah, that's alright. Means it's not going to attack us next turn, so we can have a chance to stick Gadwick and then find something to tap it down with. So how do I want to do this? can kill off one token this way. So we take 6, 7 damage this turn. Then their future attacks are not terribly good. Maybe it was better to kill this thing now. Drawing 3 cards is very strong. Glorybringer is not attacking next turn. They only have 1 card in hand, so chances. Oh, that's fantastic. So I can send in the 2 tokens here. I can keep Master back to block the Soul Scar. I also have a Spectral Sailor now to tap this Glorybringer down next turn. This feels pretty good. Unless the only thing is if they play like another Glorybringer this turn and they like kill Gadwick, then we might be in trouble. But they didn't slam it, so that makes me feel like that's not happening. So we probably are in good shape here. Okay. So yep, and tap that down. So they're gonna Lightning Strike Gadwick, huh? Interesting. I don't think I can really do much about that. So I could use Nykthos to add 4 mana right now. Does it do anything for me? I guess I should. Hypnotic Sprite, Fae of Wishes. So how do I do this here? So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I can Glorybringer and kill off something. I think I want to put Fae of Wishes on top because I think I'll have enough mana to do something relevant with it. I just want more devotion here. The Brazen Borrower, probably not what I want right now. Or, you know what, it could be, that could actually be okay. So let's see, I can attack for 4 this turn, block this thing. They can attack me for 4, put me to 6. Then I have Borrower to deal with Glorybringer. This is close. Alright, because so the worst thing that can happen is they can kill this off and I'll have 4 devotion. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means I can only get like Cyclonic Rift from the sideboard that would matter. The Borrower might be just better here. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Could attack with Master, so let's see, do I? I think I want to. So I still have 2 things to block with this. So I do have a blocker that he doesn't know about right now. He only has 1 card in hand. I'm just trying to give myself the best chance of killing him next turn. So let's see. Double lightning strike does it. So I have to let him attack with the Glorybringer first and then play the Spectral Sailor. So I think I do need to block the Glorybringer with Sailor this turn, so that way I don't think there's a way that I can die then. Chain Whirler would definitely hurt though if they played that. But I don't think I can play around Chain Whirler. It's more likely that he has 2 burn spells. Now if he has 2 burn spells, he has to kill the Sailor, and yeah, he won't have enough to kill me. Sure, you can kill that thing. But I do have 7 coming across. And Borrower means if you drop a blocker, I can just bounce it and kill you. We stomp a token, okay. Alright, that's good. It does buy them another turn. So what's going to happen here? I guess I could attack with all of these, right? I just bounce the Glorybringer and take 1. Like, there's no way I can die then. They're at 2, then Master kill, or they'll be at 2, and then Master kills them. That should do it. So then, yeah, even if they have Lightning Strike, that only puts me down to 1 life, and I'm fine, so it's not like they have Boros Charm or anything. Alright, excellent. So our burn plan worked. So what do we not want here? Thassa is usually kind of slow against this deck. It is indestructible though, and it's 5 damage, which is a lot. But the problem is Glorybringer. And the cool thing about Glorybringer is that Surge Mare actually can survive it. So I might want Surge Mare. I think I'm going to take Thassa out. I think basically everything else stays. You know what? Maybe I'll cut 1 Gadwick. This isn't really a long kind of game. Or like, do I cut Gadwick? I don't know if that's right, actually. Maybe the Spectral Sailor. This card's not terribly good against them. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I just want to stick things that are hard for them to remove, so keep as many blue mana symbols as I can. I mean, Thas is hard for them to remove, but it's hard to keep it enabled, so... Unfortunately, we can't keep this. We have no lands. Yeah, we'll keep this, and we will put a Wizard Retort on the bottom. But Surge Mare hopefully is going to be enough to just, like, brick wall them, so... It's just, its entire purpose in life is just to be devotion that's hard for them to remove. And keep us from dying. So they might play, like, Eidolon here, right? They didn't play a 1-drop, Okay, maybe they just have burn spells in hand. Well, I'm not going to do anything here, so... There's no reason for me to. You can just lightning strike me. Stomp, okay. Surge Bear can also block the Bone Crusher Giant, which is nice, so... Embrith. Okay. So what might happen here is they can attack with Bone Crusher, and then I can't really do much about it. They can Castle Embreth and make it a 5/3, so... So I can't really block this thing. I could really use Master of Waves right now, though. There is no way in hell I am letting that resolve. They might also have Glorybringer, though, which could also be a problem. So here I might be able to coerce him into trading these things off. So if he uses Castle Embreth to kill it, I'm just gonna double pump this thing, and then I will trade with his Bone Crusher. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, you have a Chandra. Okay, you have 2 red. So I can actually counter this by just activating this thing. I will kill my own Surge Mare so that way they don't get to keep another Bone Crusher Giant. Can't do anything about that just yet. So I think this is another turn I have to get hoofed in the face and then use Gadwick to draw 2 cards. Wild Slash. I assume you just like, yeah, you don't cast that. Why would you cast it? You could just let me take 2 damage from Chandra. Like, that's so silly. That already couldn't be countered in the first place. Like, I don't understand this. Okay. See what the 2 cards are that we draw, because I might want to just kill this thing. Interesting. I can play both of these in their turn, so I think I just take 4 damage from this. That's beautiful. I want to just get Chandra out of the way here. I don't want it ticking up too much more, so... We're in, like, super winning position now that we have Master online. And we even drew the retort to protect our victory, so... Like, there's nothing they can draw here that matters. Like, we're gonna kill Chandra. Like, they can't really get in enough damage to do anything significant. They're, like, basically dead, so... Sure, I will tap Chandra. I'd tap that. We can just kill off the Bone Crusher. I'll let them kill 2 of the tokens, but this plays around them having like 1 removal spell. So they need to use 2 removal spells on this. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. If they wanted to save that thing, then yeah, they'd have to use 2, and I'm not going to let them do it. Can very easily kill Chandra here. I can very easily counter like Glorybringer, so yeah, we're in good position here. Let's just not fuck it up. If they have double lightning strike, they're gonna throw it at my face anyway. You're gonna... Okay. I don't understand that. Unless you're planning to... Oh, shit! That was terrible. What am I doing? I needed to counter that. Fuck. I just killed myself. Oh my god. I needed to counter the Wild Slash. That was a huge no-no. I could have done this in the upkeep, actually. That might have been... Yeah, fuck. Alright, I need to go after this thing. This is gonna put me at 4. I'm 2 burn spells away from dying now. That's terrible. I should have known better. They had a Bone Crusher Giant in play still, so this... Yeah, so the protection from red didn't work. I know better than that. I've said that so many times. I'm just not on it today. Oh god. This looks like, Searing Blood? Okay. I can't really do anything about this. I have to do this now if I want this tapped. This master might be a little bit too late now. So Gadwick goes away. I'm at 2. Spectral Sailor. Have to kill Chandra. So I'm dead to basically any burn spell here. Okay, that's we can still beat that. Now we're dead. So I just snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Why? I had that game by the balls! Oh! What's wrong? Alright, run this back. There's no excuse for losing that. That's just so bad. Alright, focus. We have to come back from this. Like, if I just countered that Wild Slash, like, I easily win this game, but... Damn it! They knew something I didn't. Alright, whatever. We can still win this. I'm gonna keep this. Because it has a ley line, and then I'm just hoping to draw a land, and then use that to ride to victory. Well, this is, of course, like, you know, they have the Swift Spear to pressure me when I don't have a land. Alright, but I did draw it, so I'm really good at magic cards. So I just need to probably play Thassa's Oracle and try to find Nykthos. So I don't think I'm going to even block this. They're wild slashing me. Interesting. Okay, so now that... What if I only kept one land? Okay, so I can safely do this now. They should have waited until after blocks to do this. No. They only kept one land as well. Alright, well... I guess we're gonna see how this goes. Both of us kept insanely greedy hands, so... Surge Mare, you know what to do. Okay. So if I don't draw a land, at least I can loot with this thing. Never mind. Okay, we're super good at magic cards. I think I loot with this anyway. Okay, we win. Like, there's no way that we don't win. So we're just gonna play Master Waves with a million devotion. They're stuck in one land, so like, all right. So we're this looks like just crushing. I don't know how they would even turn this around at this point. That is totally meaningless. You may as well attack with the Swift Spear, right? Like, there's not really a reason not to. I guess they're trying to figure out if they need to be worried about me attacking with Surge Mare or something. They have Eidolon to block it. Well, I guess they might not want to, so... Okay. So I guess I just pass here. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to get 7 tokens in your end step. Or if you attack me for some reason. Well, they have Chain Whirler up now, so maybe I just wait till the end step. But then, like, yeah, that just is crushing, so... We have Hypnotic Sprites up too. Interesting. They're gonna hurt themselves for this. They have to Lightning Strike the Surge Mare if they want it to kill it. But they have to hurt themselves to do that. I could just counter this with Hypnotic Sprite. Like, no, let's not dick around with this. Let's just play our Master of Waves. Get 1,000,000 tokens and then just watch them concede. Yeah, like, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna do shit. I'm just gonna attack you with everything and you're gonna die. And no Wild Slashes are gonna save you this time because we have Hypnotic Sprite up as a counter. Okay, we win the match. So, I blundered game 2. Alright, that was a significant, like, just, wow. Embarrassing. I got dunked. I am the one that got dunked on there, but, like, yeah, basically just Master of Waves is just, like, crushingly strong in this match. So, once you, like, resolve this, especially if you have Leyline up, like, they can never play around this, and they just die to it. So, yeah. And they kept a hand that was kind of slow with one land, and these came late, so, yeah. Alright, well, at least we didn't, like, lose the match because of it, but yeah, there was no reason to lose game 2. That was just embarrassing, so... at least, you know, this puts us at 1-1, so we're moving on in this league, so I will see you next time.